A few days ago on Instagram, I posted a picture of this gorgeous blue smoky eye that I came up with the new Lorac Pro Palette 2. I got a ton of requests to do a tutorial on this look, so that is exactly what I'm going to do today. First, I'm going to apply my eyeshadow primer. They make the eyeshadows appear so much brighter and they make the eyeshadows apply so much more cleanly. Next, I'm going to apply 2 strips of plain old Scotch tape on the corners of my eye. I don't do this very often, so it took me a few times to get the placement quite right. The tape is going to give our eyeshadow a really nice, crisp, clean line on the corners of our eyes that I think just complements this whole eyeshadow look completely. Then I'm going to apply NYX's Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Milk. This will give a sticky base for the eyeshadows to adhere to, and it will also make the eyeshadows appear a little bit more vibrant on our lid. I'm starting off with the color Silver on the Lorac Pro Palette 2, and I'm applying this just with my finger on the inner third of my lid. Then I'm taking the color Chrome, and I'm patting this on the outer half of my eyelid, really focusing this color on the very, very outer corner of my lid. I'm kind of blending Chrome and Silver together with the color Rosé, just to make sure there's not really a stark line in between the two colors where the colors end. This is where the fun begins. I'm going in with the color Navy, and I'm going to very lightly start tracing out the eye socket, as well as deepening up the outer V of my eyelid. Don't worry if it doesn't look perfect. We're gonna do a ton of blending, so it doesn't have to be perfect right away. Then with the color Cool Gray on a fluffy blending brush, I'm gonna start blending out navy toward the inner half of my eyelid. This part is really up to personal preference. What I ended up doing was at first blending out navy toward the inner half of my lid, but because I wanted navy to be the center of attention with this eye look, I went in and I deepened up that blue color, then blended it out, then I added more, then I blended that out. I really switched between adding a ton of navy and blending out with Cool Gray, just kind of going back and forth with these two colors until I was really happy with the overall shape and color of my eye. Happy with how everything looked on my eyelid, I went in with a clean blending brush and just blended out the edges of my eyeshadow. Then I removed the tape and I added navy to my lower lash line as well, keeping it really, really close to my eyelashes. To neutralize that blue color a little bit, I went in with the color Cocoa and applied this just to the very outer edges of my lower lash line. Then I applied my brow gel. And as that was drying and getting pretty tacky, I attempted to do false eyelashes, but that didn't actually end up working out for me.
Nope, I tried.
I applied a little bit of gel eyeliner to define my lash line a little bit, and I actually ended up winging this out a little bit, and then ended up cleaning it up with a Q-tip because I can't do a straight line to save my life. Then I filled in my eyebrows. And I applied some mascara to my upper and lower lashes. work on my face makeup. I have this issue where I am super pale, but I'm also very cool toned as well. However, the L'Oreal True Match foundation in the cool tone ends up looking super orange on me halfway throughout the day. So first I like to go in with the True Match foundation in the warm tone, and then to bring back a little bit of coolness into my skin, I like to go over everything with the Bare Minerals foundation in Fair, which has a very cool tone to it. This way I don't end up looking orange, but it still suits my skin tone a little bit better. Then I'm going to go in and conceal any imperfections that may still exist on my face, such as any under eye circles or acne spots. I like to go in and apply a little bit of setting powder just under my eyes. If I apply it to my whole face, I find that it makes me look super cakey, so I really just want to make sure that the concealer under my eyes doesn't crease. That's my main concern. To add a little bit more life back into my skin, I'm going to first contour my cheekbones, and then I'm going to apply a little bit of this gorgeous rose blush on first the apples of my cheeks and then drag it backwards toward my temples. I'm going to apply a little bit of Cream Cup by MAC, which is this gorgeous pinkish nude color. And then I'm going to apply a little bit of Mystery Peach lip gloss to the center of my lips. This color combination brings most of the attention up to my eyes, which is exactly where I want them. And that's the completed look. If you haven't already, make sure you check out my last video where you can enter to win a new Lorac Pro Palette 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and stay tuned for more. Bye!